Boxing is one of the most physical sports on the planet, and any individual who chooses to step into the ring deserves credit for their bravery in doing so. While every professional fighter should be admired for putting it all on the line, some stars down the years have a tendency to let their ego overshadow their talent and tarnish their reputation. 1. Floyd Mayweather Jr. Professional record. 50-0. Holding an unbeaten record over a 50-fight professional career is no easy feat, and this in itself is evidence that Mayweather is one of the best boxers of all time. However, Floyd is far from universally loved. Although he never lost a fight, Mayweather was accused throughout his career of cherry-picking his opponents and only fighting top contenders outside of their primes. He was also notoriously poor when it came to good sportsmanship, once knocking out Victor Ortiz as he was trying to touch gloves to apologize for a foul. Fans badly wanted to see Mayweather lose, and often forked over their pay-per-view purchase price in hopes of seeing it happen. It never did, but it made Floyd a rich man. 2. Tyson Fury. Professional record. 34-2. Tyson Fury is a man that fans seem to either love or hate. Those that dislike the Morcom man, though, do so with a passion. Having made a slew of homophobic, sexist and racist remarks over the years, Fury has been known to be his own worst enemy at times. He is also one of the most erratic characters in the sport. Fury recently announced his retirement from the sport for the 5th time. None of the other 4 retirements have stuck, and his critics suggest that this latest one won't either. 3. Jake Paul. Professional record. 11-1. Whether you love or hate him, Jake Paul is one of the biggest names in modern boxing. Ironically, though, he hasn't fought many recognized boxers. Instead, he has faced off with a number of retired MMA fighters under boxing rules. The biggest established boxer he has faced to date was a 58-year-old Mike Tyson. The fight delivered little in the way of action and faced accusations that it was fixed almost as soon as the opening bell rang. The problem child has already made a fortune from the sport, but most boxing purists believe he is making a joke of the profession. 4. Adrien Broner. Professional record. 35-5. Ironically nicknamed The Problem, Broner has turned off many fans with his cocky and crude attitude, combined with legal troubles and inconsistent performances. The Cincinnati native has often been accused of exhibiting ignorant behavior as a way of seeking attention, such as flushing large amounts of money down the toilet. In addition, he has failed to make weight for a number of fights. This, combined with a history of legal problems, has seen fans grow tired of his antics and badly affected his career and legacy. 5. Billy Joe Saunders. Professional record. 30-1. Saunders' brash personality, combined with questionable decisions outside the ring, saw him struggle to make a positive impression on boxing fans. The former 2-weight world champion has faced a number of legal issues down the years and has also been caught up in several controversies surrounding his social media use. He once released a video in which he mockingly instructed men on how to beat up women and has frequently attracted criticism for making racist and misogynistic remarks. All of the above have combined to overshadow what he has achieved in the ring. 6. Amir Khan. Professional record. 34-6. An Olympic silver medal winner, Khan had considerable talent in the ring, as he proved by becoming one of the youngest British world champions ever after winning the WBA light welterweight title at just 22 years old. Things looked promising for the man from Bolton, but Khan let himself down with his persistent arrogance, even after suffering numerous losses in big contests. He further angered fans by comparing himself to ring legends Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, despite never coming close to emulating their achievements. 7. Oscar de la Hoya. Professional record. 39-6. Nicknamed the Golden Boy, after winning a gold medal for the USA at the 1992 Olympics, de la Hoya won 11 world titles in 6 weight classes throughout his 16-year career. As outstanding as he was in the ring, though, Oscar wasn't always popular with fans. The negative sentiment towards him grew after he retired from the ring, as various legal troubles and personal issues gained him headlines for all the wrong reasons. De la Hoya's work as a promoter has also not helped his public image, with Saul Canelo Alvarez accusing Oscar of having ripped him off badly when they worked together. 8. Antonio Margarito. Professional record. 41-8. Margarito competed between 1994 and 2017, and during this period won multiple welterweight world championships. However, despite his accomplishments, The legitimacy of his career has been questioned after he was found to have put an illegal substance inside his hand wraps. The issue came to light before his fight against Shane Mosley in 2009 and cast a shadow over all of his previous success, with many fans convinced he had cheated on many occasions prior to finally being caught. 9. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Professional record, 54-6. Son of the legendary boxer Julio Chavez, Chavez Jr. has failed to live up to his father's name, and has further frustrated fans with his poor performances in significant bouts and ever-present controversy throughout his career. He was suspended in 2020 for refusing to take a drug test prior to his fight against Daniel Jacobs, and in January last year was arrested on suspicion of gun possession. The Mexican fighter has also showed a lack of discipline, failing to make the agreed-upon weight for several bouts. Being the son of an icon is never easy, but Chavez's clear lack of respect for the sport has severely hurt his reputation. 10. Ryan Garcia. Professional record, 24-1. Garcia has rapidly risen through the ranks in the sport, making his professional debut at just 17 years old after racking up 215 wins as an amateur. The American won the WBC interim lightweight title in 2021, but his immense talent has been overshadowed by some of his behavior outside of the ring. Drinking a beer at a weigh-in, failing to make weight, and numerous examples of him using various slurs on social media have led to him regularly finding him in hot water. His online conduct even saw him expelled by the WBC last July.